Welcome to I Innovate, a podcast about innovation and entrepreneurship.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you foresee Virgin Galactic evolving, kind of what the 5-year, 10-year, 15-year, 20-year vision is?
Okay, well, clearly in the next 5 years we have to focus on getting the suborbital system going, and you have this sort of chasm that some business analysts have looked at, where you have these early adopters and people that don't mind doing things, and then there's the pragmatists that are a little way behind, and you have to bridge the gap in between those two areas. So lots of, maybe our first 500 people, they'll come, but we need to make sure that the business is something that is sustainable. So we have to prove reliability, we have to prove sustainability by reducing cost. So during the next 5 years we'll be building, testing, and then flying our early adopters, and then beyond there we'll be working on the economics to try and bring the price down, and hopefully we'll get right out of the box with very, very safe levels, but we have to improve on those to reach the pragmatists, which is where the real market is beyond there.
How low do you think that price can be?
We have to, the most expensive element of our system at the moment is the rocket motor. It's rather like a razor, disposable razor. You throw the thing away, but rather than throwing it away after 7 days, you have to throw this thing away every day, or every time you use it. It means it's exceptionally safe, but it means that it's costly, and we won't be able to drive the prices down much with the system that we have. I think we'll be able to make some efficiencies if we mass produce them, things like this, but we won't be able to significantly reduce the price until we have a complete redesign of the motor. We can produce a thing called a bipropellant or a monopropellant rocket motor system that is rather like being in a motor car. You just fill it up with fuel, and then it's just the cost of the fuel. So if we get there, then the cost can really tumble down. And we would hope to be able to offer this thing for less than $50,000, maybe 10 years out. And when you reduce the price of something or a commodity by half, you don't just double the number of people that want it. When you reduce it by 4 times, you don't just quadruple it. It's say exponential, but it's someone will tell me the math. It's a lot more than 4. So we believe then we'll have something that an awful lot more people can afford, and hopefully we'll be able to get the prices down below then.